Life is crazy, man. What do you do when you feel like giving up, man? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. What do you do when you feel like giving up, man? Shoot, you got two options, man. It's crazy. I just spoke to someone. This guy lost nearly $1 million in failed businesses. He lost money on a restaurant. He lost money in real estate. He might get sued. He's going through a lot of health issues. This man is going through a lot. And it really put things into perspective for me because I admit sometimes I battle these thoughts in my mind like, can you actually do it? What's the point? Why are you trying so hard? Why don't you just go do something else and just have a more relaxed life, I guess? And I think about that. But then I think if I actually do that, I would regret I would regret it when I'm 80. I'd be like, man, what would happen if I just stuck it out, you know? And I saw something online. I'm gonna paraphrase it, but a guy was basically saying like, you have to be willing to crash and burn. You have to be willing to fall flat on your face and like almost lose everything because that's a life worth living. Are you really living if you're just kind of going through the motions and you have your cookie cutter path and you're just taking it easy, you're not actually going for it? Some people might say yes, man. I don't know. For some people, that might be okay, but I feel like there's a certain type of person out there. I might be talking to you where it's like you want to go for it, but you be struggling internally, like the self doubt. Sometimes you think the worst, like, is this even possible? What's the point? I'm struggling. Things are not going my way. And I hate it. And it's bothering me. And I keep trying and trying and it's not working. And you just feel like, what can I do? Man, I would tell myself, yo, you just gotta hang in there, man. You just gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but you can't stop in the middle because if you do, you're going to think it's dark. But in truth, if you get to the end, you're going to see the finish line. You're going to see the light. You're going to feel blessed. But if you quit, it's game over. And I think it's in these moments in life where you really have to, you got to dig deep. And it's crazy because when I just spoke to that guy on the phone, you know, he wants coaching. He wants my help with his health and fitness. But the man just lost damn near $1 million. And it's like, how am I thinking these thoughts and he's going through this? And this is why I always say, like, you better be grateful for the position that you're in right now because someone out there has it way worse than you. And that was just a reminder for me, like, wow, man, I'm really thinking like this. And someone out there just lost $500,000. Who the hell am I? You better fix up, bro. It's a wake up call, man. It's a wake up call from the Lord. Like, you can do this. I'm not just going to hand it to you, but I gave you the idea for a reason. You have the thought for a reason because it's tangible and you can do it. But it's not going to be a layup. It's not going to be a layup. Right now, it's like full court pressure. Full court press, 94 feet. I'm just trying to get up to half and you feel me? Can get tough, man. You got to dig deep, man. Dig deep and be willing to crash and burn. It ain't for everybody though. And sometimes I feel like, damn, is this really for me? But another thing I think as well is you get into that word, you get into that scripture, it's going to help you out mentally. It's going to give you the right thoughts that you need. Because a lot of the times, the thoughts that we think is garbage. And these aren't even our thoughts. It's like, yo, where did these thoughts come from? I need to tap in. And when you tap into the word, like, you see what's true. Be courageous. Be bold. Take risks. Believe in yourself. You have the power. If God made you, you have that power inside of you. You're made in his image. So why can't you achieve this goal? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? It's the devil planting seeds inside of your mind, lying to you, wanting you to be your lower self, wanting you to give up and quit and just lollygag and be a Debbie Downer and not live in your purpose and live in your truth, you know? It's BS, man. That devil be a mother for real. But God is stronger, man. God is stronger. And I think, you know, you go through your trials, you go through your tribulations, and things will turn up for you. You know, they always do. Think about it like this. Every single problem that you ever faced in your life, yes, I'm talking to you. Every single problem that you faced in your life, you've overcome. And I don't even know you. But how do I know that to be true? Because you're watching this video right now. You're still here. That means whatever issue you had of, oh, how am I going to pay rent? Oh, this girl left me. Oh, something happened to someone in my family. You got over it. You're still here. And God did that. So why do you not have faith that he'll do it again? Why do you not have faith that, okay, I'm facing these problems right now, but there's a solution. And I'm going to find that solution because I'm not going to quit and I'm not going to give up. And I'm going to practice gratitude. I'm going to practice gratefulness and just being thankful. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, to be alive is a blessing. I lost my aunt a couple months ago. I was away overseas. I couldn't even go to the funeral. And she's not here anymore. And it's just like, wow, another blow. It's like, life is real, homie. Like, the fact that I can even make this video right now and hopefully impact at least one person, what a gift. What a gift. But sometimes we lose sight of that because things aren't going our way. And we feel like trash. But that's why you got to stay grounded. You know, you got to stay grounded. You got to stay present and just keep an abundant attitude. Keep a positive mindset. Keep belief, right? And know that, listen, God willing, if I wake up tomorrow, I have another chance to get this thing right. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take another shot because the shots are unlimited. And I'm going to try again. And eventually, something's going to hit. Something's going to go in. I might get on a hot streak. And then you might get on a cold streak. But you just got to ride the wave, man. The storm don't last forever. Does it rain forever? Does it rain forever? No. I was in Colombia, 2025. It rained for like, I swear, 6 days in a row. I was like, man, I need to get out of here. But on the 7th day, yo, that sun was there and the weather was beautiful. And it's true, man. Like, tough times don't last. It doesn't. But the tough times will last internally and mentally if you stop. If you stop right now, it's going to be the worst thing that you ever did in your life, man. So you got to keep your faith high. You got to believe. And you got to go all in. You got to burn the boats and do what you got to do, man. Keep pushing forward. I just want to be a light, man. I just want to be a light. I just want to help. I just want to show what people can do if you just don't quit and you just believe in yourself, because we all go through tough times. That's a fact. I know no one has it easy. I know that people are going through things left, right, and center, and life is life for all of us. But what separates those who win and those who don't is simply the fact that they keep going through the turmoil. They get to that other side of the fence and then they look back and they're like, hey man, you can do it, but I can't come grab you. You gotta jump. You feel me? So God bless the world. God bless the people, man. Keep going. Don't give up. Brighter days are ahead. You just gotta stay locked in and keep your foot on the gas. Let's get it.